What is up, fam? Welcome to another haunted adventure. I am back at the Clown Motel. I can't wait to share this experience with you. Make sure to smash the like button if you haven't already. A lot has changed and the place is even scarier now. Let's do this. So here is the world famous Clown Motel. Got my friend Roland here, and we both got separate rooms. Now, one thing that's so cool about this hotel or motel is that it's right next to a cemetery. Bro, how are you not cold? So you can see how close the Clown Motel is, right there. And here's a cemetery. Now, this cemetery is really unique. I've been here a couple times. I did catch a figure walking. I'm not sure if it was a person, maybe ghost hunting. Very large cemetery, and believe it or not, it was only used from 1901 to 1911, meaning all of these people buried here were buried here within 10 years. One of them was a plague. I'm not sure if it was it connected, you know, something to the flu or the yellow fever. And I know that there was quite a few miners that were buried here. Very tragic event. Tonopah is actually a mining town, an old mining town. And one of the main things they used to mine here, which I've done videos about it before, was silver. Yeah, see, this is a young man that lost his life. 1911, yeah, it was February 23rd. Rest in peace, Nick. This is AJ that also died in the mine fire. Hey, are you doing a spirit box? You catch anything?
Yeah. Your name, Adam.
Adam. I wonder if the reason why the Clown Motel is haunted is because of this cemetery. Isn't it strange, like, how cemeteries are in different places? Yeah. You know, like you go to New Orleans and you see people buried above ground.
Yeah.
You know, you come here to the desert and you see rocks.
Yeah.
Like, this is their landscaping.
Wooden headstones.
Whoa, look at this one. This is Tommy. You know, there's some sort of registry you can go online and it shows you everyone's name. What the f was that, bro? Dude, something just, I don't know what happened. Yeah, there's a lot of bodies buried here. It even goes back over there. I want to say I caught someone moving right over there somewhere. Just they were walking and they were wearing all black. Or maybe it was a shadow, I don't know. So I wasn't really planning on using my spirit box out here at the Tonopah Cemetery. However, I do want to ask if there are spirits that are here that are going over to the Clown Motel, being that it's so close. And maybe that's why the Clown Motel is so haunted. Are there any spirits here that are coming over to the Clown Motel? That's it. I am. Yes? Go on. I'm really sorry about what happened to you. What's your name? Yes, what's your name? Pretty sure I caught something that came through the spirit box. It's a little hard to hear out here. There's a lot of noise. But we are definitely going to be doing a spirit box inside where all the clown dolls are.
I think I found him.
Huh?
I found him.
Who?
When it said the spirit box said Adam. Did it mean Adams?
Possibly, yeah.
Because that one there says Adams, last name.
Oh, the last name. Oh, wow. Horace Adams.
Yeah, sometimes when they try to communicate, it's not always very, very, very clear, but I know it sounds like Adam.
You know what the name Adam means?
Not in a spiritual way or anything.
It means mankind.
Mankind.
Yeah. Alright fam, so we are in what is known now at the Clown Motel as the Clown Museum. Before there was just a couple of clowns in here, which I see one right now. Dude, he looks scary. Legit creepy. So this same clown on an episode of Ghost Adventures, his hand moved. I believe my first video, somebody had pointed out that his foot was in one direction, and then when we came back it was in a completely different direction, meaning his foot might have moved. But I don't know, I didn't notice that, just a couple people in the comments did. There are so many more clowns in here though. See that clown right up there?
Yeah.
I donated that clown.
Ooh, look at that, yeah.
And he is haunted.
Wow.
You got your EMF meter?
I sure do.
We can go see what's going to read on this baby. Showing 0.5.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's doing something for sure.
Getting something?
This thing blows up right around here.
What was that? There's like tapping.
Yeah, I was hearing that in my room too.
Yeah. Trying to remember some of the clowns that were here when I came to visit. I think that one was here. I remember him. I don't know. There was a lot back then too, but there's a lot.
Look at that.
Maybe it's him.
Look at that. That's blowing up. Let's see if it goes down when I move it away. I go back here. It goes up. And here, yeah, something's here.
I'm using a brand new tool. I don't know if you guys remember on my Hills Bar Dam video we were talking about SLS. I had one of you reach out to me and tell me that there's a brand new app that's using the same technology, and I'm going to use it for the very well, I would say second time, because I did play around with it already. Now, oh, see, look, it's picking up Roland. It only picks up human figures. There's something that it's picking up over there, but oh, look at that. Oh, shoot.
Whoa.
Look at that. It's picking up a figure over there.
Whoa.
Look. It's in the painting.
Huh.
Look at that.
I need to get an EMF on that thing.
There's something about this painting right here. It's picking up a human form.
Right there, huh?
Oh, there was two of them for a second.
Whoa.
Listen to that tapping.
I keep hearing it tapping. There's something right about there.
Shout out to Sherry Parton. She donated 350 clowns to the clown motel. So some of these clowns have notes attached to them. This one says, "We can no longer afford to have our own clown. We are laid off and homeless. Please take care of him. He's a good clown. COVID and all made this problem. He don't have a name. Thanks, Kevin and Scott, Eugene, or don't try and find us." I don't know, but he's pretty creepy looking. I don't know if he's haunted. Nothing.
Nothing significant.
Sometimes it's the thing that doesn't look scary that's haunted the most.
You know, it's funny you mention that, because I remember taking one of the clowns that they had in here to my room, and it was the friendliest looking clown ever.
Yeah.
And it was super haunted. Similar to the... Wait a minute, is that him? It was like a... It looked like him, kind of. Can't remember, it was so long ago. So one thing I'm finding out that I didn't even know about the Clown Motel, and it makes a lot of sense. There was children, their father had died in that Belmont fire, and their father was buried in the cemetery right next door to the Clown Motel. Well, this man, which was their father, loved clowns. Loved clowns. This was a different hotel at the time, 1980s, 1990s. They changed it to the Clown Motel, and they did that in honor of their father, who was killed in the fire, in the mining fire accident, just to honor his name. And I don't know if maybe that's one of the hauntings here, is maybe the father that's buried next door. I don't know, but I thought that was pretty awesome. I did not know that. We should ask if the spirit of this clown, if he's here, is the spirit of the biggest clown here, other than me, at the Clown Motel. Are you here with us?
Did you say dad?
That said dad. Are there any children here? Children ghosts?
Just...
Are you happier now?
Did you say not?
What's your name? I just added some reverb.
I'm gonna swear it said 380.
380?
That's what it sounded like.
380 spirits? Why don't you move this clown for me again?
What?
Why is the Clown Motel haunted? Said boo.
I heard ghosts.
Lots of ghosts, it said. Is there anything you want to say to us? What's up? Are there more haunted clowns in here than before? I keep hearing a little girl.
I do too.
Saying dad. Are you looking for your dad? Yeah. What's your dad's name? I'm gonna have to replay some of those spirit box communications. I did hear it sounded like a child saying dad. A couple times.
Yeah.
And even Roland had caught it.
Yeah.
Heard a couple of names, did hear that, and we did get some numbers thrown at us when we asked about how many spirits are here.
Mm.
We're going to show you our rooms, and this was crazy because Roland sent me a video earlier where he was just talking to me, and then all of a sudden, like, something in the background happened. And can I show you that video?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, check this out.
All right, I just heard something.
Now, Roland has the closest room that was available to the museum, the clown museum. And I have one of the active rooms, which honestly, I've stayed in different rooms here before, and every single room had its own bit of activity. Now, you can probably stay at the Clown Motel and nothing to happen. I mean, I've had a couple nights where I've spent here where nothing happened at all. In fact, I had one night, nothing happened, but in the morning when I woke up, I was woken up by something whispering in my ear, and it said, dude. It said, dude, trying to get my attention to wake up. And I mean, I've never had a ghost tell me dude before, but yeah, I thought that was very unique. But what's really neat about the Clown Motel, especially like the room that I'm staying in, is that it has stories, and they have these little papers, and I took a couple of pictures of the stories, and these are real life people that have stayed in these rooms who've experienced different things.
Yeah.
This is how it's gonna go. But how can it be like this? I was totally shocked. So that's how I know. This guy move all the time.
Asking me if I wanted to take a clown to the room with me, and it's crazy. I was eyeballing that clown earlier today, and when I came here, I told him that clown. He was like, dude, are you reading my mind? That's the clown that I would have picked for you if you asked me to pick a clown for you.
Right.
So we're on the same page with all the dolls. There's like over 2,000 dolls.
Yeah, 2080.
2,080?
Yes.
Yeah, 2,080 clowns in here. And we both picked that one. So that one is going to spend the night in my room. He is a haunted clown without a name. This one says, I met Charlie in a center of my childhood playground. I am donating him to the clown family. Vickerman, in honor of my I don't know what that says. Mill? Oh my gosh. What is that? You're beautiful, by the way.
The story totally blew my mind. Probably you must have read that story in your room, 108. There was 3 women staying in a room. And
I haven't read that story yet.
oh, you didn't?
But no, I want to hear it.
Okay, so they were there. So the night they checked in, I told them, hey ladies, so your toilet is running, okay? My guy will come tomorrow, he'll fix in the morning, okay? So, and they have meter and everything, they're talking to the guy in the bathroom. The guy said, hey, I live in bathroom. So they were just kidding. He said, so you live in bathroom, can you fix my toilet? I said, yes, I will. And then he was fixing the toilet. The ladies told me, he put the lid down and they can hear the lid in the sound, and he's fixing, and he fixed the toilet, and it was stopped running. And they called me in the morning, hey, come on, I'm going to show you something. I said, what? He says, somebody fixed the toilet. I said, who? My maintenance guy didn't come. He said, somebody fixed it, the guy is night. I said, who? I said, we were talking to somebody in the bathroom, and he fixed the toilet.
What?
It totally blew my mind.
Dude, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
And they wrote the story.
I'm going to read those stories to you in a little bit, but that is cool. So these women were talking to someone fixing their toilet on the other side of the door.
Yeah. And he fixed it.
And he fixed it, but there was nobody that he called to come and fix the toilet. That's strange. So we just got another story right now from the owner. He said that sometimes he'll only rent out the bottom floor of the Clown Motel, and people will be calling up the office complaining about people upstairs making noise, walking, running, banging on the floor, talking really loud. And to his surprise, he's like, hey, I didn't rent the room to anybody up above you. There's nobody on the second floor. Crazy enough, my friend Roland, he's in this room right here, and there's nobody renting the second floor. And you are already
I've been hearing boom, 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 pacing the floor like there's a ghost that's restless that doesn't have nothing to do. So it's just pacing and pacing.
What?
There's a scream. There's a scream somewhere.
Dude, a scream just came from your room right now. Roland's room is a little different than mine. Are you sure there's nobody up above this room?
There's nobody. He told me there's nobody. I was hearing thump, 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 all through the ceiling.
You heard that, right?
Yes.
Right when you mentioned it.
Wow.
Maybe it's an animal?
Whatever it is, it moved the lamp. It fell loose in here.
What lamp was it that moved?
The one behind, right here. They moved that one.
Oh, it was that lamp?
And then that door opened in that refrigerator.
No.
That light came on by itself.
Did you get that on video?
Yes. I got
So-
it on video.
Roland has this refrigerator opening up on its own. And he caught that on video.
I heard something, and then I turned around and I noticed it was open. I'm like, oh, wow, okay. Now, someone's really trying to let me know they're here. Is that we're stomping up through the ceiling? Back and forth, non-stop.
This is going to be a very fun night tonight.
All right. There's legit steps.
There's something up there.
I know.
Oh. Dude, what the?
I've been hearing this since I got in here. And he says no one's upstairs.
There's nobody upstairs. We just confirmed with the office manager / owner that no one is up there. Ow. Oh, dude, the freaking door just electrocuted me. I just want to confirm. Dude, look. The lights are off. Look. He's in 102? 202.
Yeah. No lights.
What the hell? Yeah, only this first floor is rented out tonight. I'm not sure about where I'm at. If the second, no, there are people on the second floor where I'm at. I'm in that room right there. So in front of every door are these cute clowns like this. Except for when you get to my room. There's of course Pennywise. I think that's Pennywise.
Yeah. Water balloon.
Check out my view tonight. Yeah, there's your balloon right there with Georgie. Just a little bit ago, and I was mentioning this on my vlog. If you are a part of my vlog channel, thank you so much. But I don't know if I even told Roland about this, but I was taking a nap on this bed because I knew that I'm going to record myself sleeping later this evening on this bed, looking up at Pennywise. As I was sleeping, I wake up because I was watching something on my phone, like some videos, and I was very, very still. It felt like the whole bed went like this, like it just moved. And I stood still, and I was like, okay, maybe I moved. Maybe that's why the bed moved. and it did it again right after. So the bed moved twice. I thought the first time maybe it was me moving. Second time, definitely not.
Oh boy.
Oh, you getting something over there?
Yeah, I'm getting some readings over here.
Oh shoot. Yeah, maybe this is the bed that I should probably spend the night in.
Look at that.
Yeah, look, it's like
It's moving all over the place.
wow. What about over here on this side?
This bed here?
Yeah. Nothing.
Well, you know, the spirit could just be moving back and forth, you know, anywhere in here. Might be on one bed, then the other bed.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sleep in one bed tonight, and then, because I'm here for 2 nights, and then I'll sleep in the other bed the other night. So in these themed rooms, this is the It room, I believe, or the Pennywise room. This is one of the most requested rooms. I was very fortunate to be able to get this room for 2 nights in a row. But he does have people fill out these forms that stay here, and they kind of share their experiences. And this one is from a paranormal group called Lost Souls Paranormal. And they said, and these are people that stayed in this actual room. It says, upon arriving yesterday, we ran a dowsing rod session in our room. It told us that it was male, had been murdered, and person was caught. It let us know it was draining our energy, making us want to sleep. We also, maybe that's why, dude, I was so tired earlier. I had to drink some coffee. I'm very sensitive when it comes to coffee. He was making us snippy with one another. He said yes. The morning during second session told us he wanted to leave us alone. Then during the night, the bathroom door opened and closed on its own. This is this room right here. Also, one of our headlamps was found in the bathroom toilet, top turned on. Cemetery. We saw 2 orbs and apparitions and a childlike voice. We saw sonic movement, but not sure what it was. Our night vision camera wouldn't function. All in all, it was an amazing time with a deep feeling of sadness at the cemetery. I agree. When you walk around that cemetery, you do feel quite a bit of sadness. We arrived late afternoon. While we were here, we recorded on our computer. So these people were recording like a live feed when they left. And when they came back to review their footage, we got an orb shooting across the room, as well as a face with a clown nose on the bed. There's quite a bit of stories here at the Clown Motel in each room.
So I'm hearing that stuff in my place, and there's nobody.
And there's nobody up there. Dude, we caught it. We totally caught it.
Yeah.
One thing that Roland and I are going to do, we're going to do a second part to this video. Let me know here in the comments if you want to see that video. Be sure to watch some of my other previous Clown Motel videos. I'll leave some links down below in the description. I'm going to need some likes on this video though, and maybe, just maybe, I'll release me sleeping here at the Clown Motel a little earlier. Check out my boy Roland. Links will be down below in the description. He is also going to be recording himself sleeping in his room, and he did get some evidence in his room already. I haven't spent a ton of time in here recording. I have spent some time and I have experienced some things. It's going to be fun when I come back to the footage and see if we found anything. I don't know why I'm still wearing this mask too. I think I was just wearing it in the office. Gotta go for now before we leave. Give me keys.